the government of Israel issued a warning to Israeli tourists to return immediately to Israel and to stop their vacation because of imminent danger from Iranian agents who may kill or kidnap them. The Israeli media heavily publicized this warning, but to a large extent, neither the Israeli media nor the Israeli public asking their government this question. Why is it that after 74 years, Israeli citizens have to be afraid to travel as tourists to another country? Why is it that Israel is not able to make peace with Iran? Why is it afraid of Iran? Why is it not able to make peace with Syria, with Lebanon, with Hezbollah, with Hamas? Why is it that Israelis cannot travel to Lebanon, Syria, Iran, Gaza, and large parts of the West Bank? The Israeli public treats its government just like family of a mafia family, just like treating them as mafia bosses. See, in the mafia, violence is part of the culture. You don't ask questions. You just act violently. The idea of making peace is almost out of the question. The same thing with the culture in Israel that was developed and inculcated by the Israeli governments for 74 years to teach their public to accept the idea that violence is here to stay, and the question of making peace, or the idea of making peace, is completely out of the question. It's not being asked. This is why I suggest the creation of a common government for the people of Israel and Palestine, to make peace together. I'm not suggesting the dismantling of the Israeli or the Palestinian governments, because it's impossible to do so, but it is possible to create a common government to make peace and to give security and peace and normalcy to the people of Israel and Palestine.